Hello, welcome to Btekt. This is David. This video is sponsored by Direct Mobiles. You can find their deals at directmobiles.co.uk. Today I've got the Nova 5T, a mid-range handset from Huawei that luckily comes complete with a full suite of Google apps and a very well-equipped camera, which we do kind of expect from Huawei. If we get it out of the box, then you'll notice that it is very similar in design to the Honor 20. And just like that device, it has a side-mounted fingerprint scanner and a Huawei Punch full-view display, which places the selfie camera in a 4.5mm hole inside the screen. For a retail price of £399 in the UK, we're getting a good level of technology. There's plenty of power with the 7nm Kirin 980, which has 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage, all kept going by a 3750mAh battery, which has the very nice bonus feature of being able to charge to 50% in just half an hour through Huawei's 22.5-watt supercharger. Out of the box, we get EMUI 9.1, which is based on Android 9, although I'm pretty sure that it won't be too long before this handset gets the update to EMUI 10, which I'm testing out right now, by the way, on the P30 Pro, and I have to say, I really like the improvements that they've made. It's really great to have the dark mode pretty much everywhere on the phone. But EMUI 9.1 is also a very nice piece of software. I think that Huawei have come a very long way in a very short space of time when it comes to EMUI. If we go back to the P20 series, I remember that software being particularly frustrating, ugly and quite annoying to use. But nowadays you really can't knock Huawei for their software. And whether it's EMUI 9 or EMUI 10, you're going to get a very nice user experience. The screen is a 6.2-inch IPS LCD display, and being a Huawei mid-range phone, I'm just going to have a guess at the screen resolution. It will be 1080 by 2340. I promise you I'm not going to check that, but if I am wrong, just make sure you take great pleasure in correcting me in the comments below. Huawei are marketing this phone as a camera phone for social media users, and they've equipped it with a 48MP main sensor with an f1.8 lens and a 16MP ultra-wide-angle camera with an f2.2 lens. The other two lenses are a 2MP macro and a 2MP depth sensor, giving you fairly good versatility, although if not a slightly limited optical zoom range. The 32MP front-facing camera that is in some of the flagships is also here as well, and all round, the camera is actually very good. I've not been disappointed at all throughout my testing. The AI seems to perform just as well as it does on the higher tier flagships, adjusting settings and even switching the shooting modes depending on what you're pointing the camera at. In fact, the camera is very intriguing, much better than previous mid-range Huawei phones in relation to their more expensive flagships. There is a very handy Pro mode, which gives a high ISO value of 102,700, which is really very impressive. The fastest shutter speed is 1/4000th of a second, and we get up to a 30-second long exposure. I think that this phone is definitely capable of producing some very nice low light shots using the Pro mode and that super sensitive ISO. With all the regular shooting modes that you would expect under the More tab, there is also the super slow motion, and with this handset we get the full 960 frames per second 32 times slowdown, which is unusual for the mid-range devices. And when it comes to the video, there was actually another feature that I was very surprised to see when it comes to the price of this phone, and that's stabilized 4K video at 30 frames per second. It does seem to be the AI stabilized stuff, and Huawei phones tend to have a little bit of trouble stabilizing their footage in low light. But if you use it in the daytime, we get beautiful, smooth 4K video. Very impressive for the price. I think Huawei have done a really nice job here bringing a lot of flagship features from their P30 series down to a much more affordable price. £400 for this phone, brand new, and in my opinion it is worth every penny. I mean, we get really nice photos, really nice video, stabilized 4K. It's a shame there's no 60 frames per second, but then even the top flagship Huawei phones do not support 4K video at 60 frames per second, so you gotta allow it that. It's got a really nice big screen. I'm not personally a fan of these punch hole displays, whether it's Samsung, whether it's Huawei, it doesn't matter who does it, but it is a really nice quality screen. We've got the Kirin 980, we've got 6GB of RAM, we've got plenty of onboard storage, as well as all the other usual Huawei perks that we get, such as GPU Turbo 3.0, which will just keep your system cool whilst you're playing the latest games, and just will allow for prolonged gaming sessions without stressing the system too much. One thing that is important to me though with any handset is the sound. I listen to my phone quite a lot, so I need it to have good speakers. Here we've got a single down-firing speaker, and it does sound very good. It's got a very nice, clear and rich sound. However, and I do have this problem with all Huawei handsets, I just need a little bit more volume. It's just a little bit too quiet, but it does sound very good. So to conclude, this is a really nice phone. It's very well equipped and you feel like Huawei have put some of their latest technology into it as well, which is great. I wish it wasn't almost a total facsimile of the Honor 20 Pro, but you can't have everything. Anyway, that's it from me. Before I go, I want to tell you about our sponsors, Direct Mobiles. It's the place to go if you need a new phone because you can compare all of the available deals with all of the networks, all there in one website. Whether you end up buying through them or not, it should definitely be the first place that you go to look. On top of that, they have over 24 years of award-winning customer service, so you're in very good hands. Check down in the video description below for their link or search directmobiles.co.uk. And whilst you're down there, check out our link for our Btekt Amazon shop where you can find all the latest tech and accessories, all curated by me personally. Definitely worth checking out. More reviews and news on the way. My name's David, this is Btekt.